Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the Res Publica Agricolarum, and we've got our fleet, our Capicola fleet, heading into this system here, Tibicor, and it is going to take out the Ether Drake. And when that's all done, we will go ahead and head down here to the enigmatic fortress. So let's go ahead and get right back into it. Bump up the speed a bit. There we go. We've got our searches for ham with Ashley on board, going into a neighboring system so that we can follow up and survey that system and everything like that afterwards. Not that we have access to the system, but, you know, we can at least
Special project.
take a look around. Ooh! This is a momentous day. Our skilled repair crews and engineers have finished their work on the ancient dreadnought we disabled in the Kraz system. The massive warship has received its full crew complement and been declared ready for service after conducting space trials. A powerful addition to our fleet. Okay, it is 4.8K. And yes, it got the jump drive! Alright, that is exactly what I wanted. It doesn't matter too much with this because you can actually put it into a jump fleet and it'll go with it. But still, it's nice. It's nice to actually have that. Let's see. 2 regenerative hull tissues, 3 shield capacitors, whole bunch of large hyper shields, whole bunch of large neutronium armor, and of course large 0-point reactors. It's pretty nice there. It's got some Guardian point defense, some small phased disruptors, which is kind of weird, and then a lot of large. Well, okay, actually there's 2 larges and 2 smalls, and then 5 large plasma cannons. And 3 small ones. Not sure why the small ones, but, you know, whatever. I don't know exactly what the ship components are on it. They probably had to put in the smalls so they could get the Guardian point defense, I suppose. Alright, well, I am going to send you back there. It is not going to be called Dreadnought. It is going to be... We're going to give it a special name. Let's see... You know what? Let's name it after some of the best ham. This shall be the brown sugar ham. There we go. That is what it's called. And that did not change the name down there. Brown sugar ham. It's so good. Alright. Go ahead and head back, and since we are done here, let's see. I have no entries in the situation log, really? Alright, that means that we do not have our... We've already done our, campaign thing. That is quite a ways off. Alright, in that case, go ahead and get upgraded somewhere. You go ahead and get upgraded somewhere. You guys are upgraded. You're upgraded. Alright. So it's worth 16 towards the naval capacity, and it's almost 5K. It's pretty good. So we've got 57 battleships here. Igma Prime finished spaceport creation. Oh my. Well, that was pretty close. Alright, so that one blast basically took down half the armor. Maybe not quite half the armor on this battleship. Probably, some of that was losing the shields too. So that is a pretty powerful blast. Dragon's Breath, 1205. Yeah, that is a lot of damage there. In fact, I think we can... Let's see. That is not a whole lot of armor damage. Probably means that I need more armor on my ships. That is 3,725 damage from the one blast. Alright, well, let's see how we do. We need to close in. So this is something that if we fail here, this guy will come after us. He seems to be hitting different ships. No, there goes one. So he's got wing skewers. No shields, of course. Alright, there goes another.
Construction complete.
Okay. Dragonslayer, the formidable Ether Drake, has been slain. The exceptional bravery of Admiral Arcuate Throne V and the Capicola fleet will not soon be forgotten. The planetoid the beast guarded so jealously can now be safely exploited. Who knows what treasures the creature might have amassed over the eons. Commendable. 300 influence out of that. Gain access to the Empire-unique building Dragonslayer Monument. Alright, and you should now have the Dragonslayer trait. Combat speed plus 10%, fire rate plus 10%. And this is one of the reasons why, if you have, like, synthetic leaders or any sort of, in the future with the next update, any sort of robotic leaders, you want them to go do this, because you can't get this trait again once that Admiral dies. Much better to put that on someone who is never gonna die. Short of actually being killed in battle. Alright, go ahead and repair the fleet. And do not have any debris, unfortunately. Come in here and survey the system. There are quite a few habitable worlds that we cannot get access to, unfortunately. And we're not going to have access to the Dragon's Horde either. But hopefully we can get in here and survey everything.
Research complete.
Alright, we got some, Gaia creation. That's always fun. I think we want the hydroponics farm upgrades, since it's been a while since we've gotten that. Where exactly are you going to repair? You know what? Go home, please. I'd prefer that. Let's see, we are colonizing Riblor Prime. Right over there. Alright, we need to do some upgrades to that spaceport. Okay, that's all good. Might as well build the modules here. Hold off on that. Alright. Then we can go after the enigmatic fortress.
Construction complete.
So this is a really good system, as you can see. 30 energy credits, 30 minerals.
Research complete.
And we've got neutronium materials now. That's nice. See, I think I'm gonna stick with energy weapons, even though the mega cannons tend to be better. That is the cheapest, so we'll go for that. So let's see. Decent world. Nothing really special. Unstable tectonics, it's a nice engineering output. Yeah, nothing really special about these worlds, although 3 continental worlds is pretty nice.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
And no anomalies, which is also unfortunate. Alright. Can you actually... Oh yeah, you can. You can get over there now. Excellent. You can do some surveying. Alright. You've got the anomaly discovery chance. Let's see, you've got proton torpedoes, ascension theory, ascension perks +1. Yep, going for that one. It'll be a little while. Let's see. Need 10 pops on that planet. There's not really anything else. I guess I'll go ahead and build some food on these tiles. Do I have the... Nope, I do not have the Paradise Dome yet. Let's go ahead and get that built. Ah, Dragonslayer Monument. 15 Unity. It's really cheap. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need one of these. There it is. Let's get more unity out of that. Anything else that I want to upgrade around here? That can be upgraded. Let's see, you're growing really slow. Let's go ahead and probably not do that one, even though there's 2 there. Let's go with that one. Mining network. Mining network. I'll figure out what I want to do with that tile later. You go sit on that one. Get some science.
Complete.
Alright, Capicola fleet has been repaired. Oh, that can be upgraded. Alright. Let's go ahead and merge you 2 together.
Ships upgraded.
Okay. Now let's go... I guess it doesn't really matter where I pop down to. Just right there. Alright, well, I'm not going to lose access to those, and I don't know that anyone else is going to go survey them. So I think better is to get in here and get ready to... Actually, can you get to these? Yes, you can. You know what? Actually, no. Let's go ahead and get these surveyed first. Just because I can. Not sure that there's much else to do. In that case, go ahead and return. Just dock back up. We'll pull you out. We'll go take a look at the enigmatic fortress shortly.
Colony established.
Okay, new colony, Riblor Prime. Let's go ahead and get our spaceport built. Let's see, just this one society research here, so we'll go ahead and build our frontier clinic there. You go ahead and sit on that. You go ahead and grow into that science. That's what we need more than anything else. Well, not need, but that's what we want more than anything else. No upgrades to the capitals there. That can be upgraded. Kraz 2 has been terraformed. There's 3 engineering there, no food, 3 society, and 3 physics. A lot of minerals. Wish you could more easily colonize with 2 pops. You really can't. You go grow into that. Not a whole lot else to build on these worlds. Alright. So I could colonize there. That's going to be a science world. Let's see. I've got 1 slot left. Do we have any? Yeah, we've got these 2 that have been terraformed. That's energy credits and physics output. And that is energy credits. I could just turn this into an energy world. I have some thrifty guys, don't I? Like, I made one of my pops just entirely... Let's see, energy credits, yeah. Alright, but you are tropical preference. And yet that's a savanna world. Did I goof that up? Am I terraforming this right now? I am. Well, they've got an 80% habitability there. Alright, so it's the myth fell. If I go and click here and colonize... It's Higma 2. Myth fell at 80%. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Alright, so... let's go ahead and maximize the energy that we get out of that. There we go. I can always terraform it to tropical if I want. You know what I should do? There's policies and edicts. Let's see. Map the stars. Anomaly discovery chance was 10%. Yep. And then we'll do this negative for a little bit. I can turn it off afterwards. This interplanetary confederation wishes to declare war against the Finnu Star realm. How is it? Where is the Awoken? How have they been integrated and yet they still count as independent? I do not understand this. Is that a bug? I would get stop atrocities. I don't really care about stop atrocities. Oh, okay. Karathor, Birana, Unatra, and Koklite. Well, this is different. I mean, I've got a fleet now, so I don't have to worry quite so much about getting destroyed. Let's see. The discs don't actually get anything out of this. They just want to attack. I'm okay with that, but let's see exactly where these systems are. Let's see. Karathor. That is not on my border. Koklite, Birana, and Unatra. I mean, I guess. I don't know that I would be able to vassalize them. The Dis would probably be able to vassalize them more easily. That's probably why they're probably giving them to me, because I've got the cheapest war demands. That's my guess. Alright, but who would come in on this? The Savanti and the Saiban. It doesn't say who will protect them. Okay, so those guys, which is an issue down there. They might pop in and destroy my frontier outposts there. I'll vote yes. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. Not too worried about these guys. Definitely more worried about this stuff down here. So let's get in here. I don't need this anymore. Very tempted to set up some frontier outposts there. What I'm also tempted to do is set up some frontier outposts there. Although I could just colonize this continental world. I am building that colony ship. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, you can build it. There we go. War has been declared. I will get 100 influence out of that. I'm okay on influence. Alright, so I am going to need to do something about the Savanti. Yeah, they took the Destroy Frontier up, all those. Actually, maybe I should do something about these guys first. How far away did you move? You have not moved very far at all. Alright, so let's see. It's 10k. Alright. Go attack them. Also, where are my armies? You go ahead and get behind them. Alright. Alright, Kraz 3 has been terraformed. I am worried about these, frontier outposts. I'm going to be worried about that colony ship too. I may need to keep an eye on that.
Construction complete.
Not sure where those guys are going. Alright, let's go get them first. If I can. They're probably going to jump out somewhere. Yep.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, anomaly! Yay, first anomaly in a while. Dathana 2A's surface appears heavily pockmarked, which is not unusual. What is unusual is the regular shape of the scars, irregularly distributed. This is unlikely to be the result of meteorite impacts. Go ahead and research that, see what that is. Exactly, are you
Station
going?
under attack. Construction complete.
Okay, so you got caught by a station, and that might kill this fleet. Maybe not, but it is going to give me an opportunity. Yeah, there we go.
Situation log updated.
Okay. So let's go in and attack them. Oh. I can get rid of you. Alright, so you are bypassing my stuff there, which is good. Depends on where you're going.
Complete. Hostile station engaged.
Okay, they're going that way. Good.
Complete.
Seriously? Apocalypse Past. Dathana 2A was once home to a race of reasonably intelligent beings who destroyed themselves when they were seemingly only decades away from spaceflight. The planet has recovered from what must have been immense acts of senseless destruction, but it still bears very visible scars. One of the few remaining ruins on the surface holds a reasonably well-preserved stone monolith inscribed with a message, quickly decoded by Ashley III. It is a warning from the last of the extinct species to whoever they believe would arise after their passing. It was the development of an ultimate weapon that was their downfall. Some quirk in the psychology of the species evidently rendered deterrence through mutually assured destruction impossible. Survivors, before dying of unknown causes soon after, hid this weaponry deep underground, as destroying them was difficult, and left this message to dissuade us from from going looking for them. Find those weapons. Sure.
Situation log updated.
This is a continental world. That's pretty nice. Not great. Ooh, tropical world. And an ocean world that has unstable tectonics. Okay, well, I think we'll call this an episode here. When we come back, we are going to finish taking out our old friends, the Savanti, and then move on elsewhere. See you next time, everyone.